in the motor and also here at the feed gear. So here I have one broken, and this is quite a big gap. Normally it's tight, stick together, and you have to watch carefully if it's broken like that. I think Pfaff knew this issue also in the 70s, because they replaced it in the warranty and replaced it by another type of material. I don't know exactly. These gears cost around 60 euro, and it cost me quite a few hours to replace it because it rotates synchron with the IDT. So if you take it away, you have to take the complete X away and have to time it again, all over again, and the replacement is not a lot of time, but the timing of all the functions, that's quite difficult. So I think in general, if this one is broken, don't buy it, or buy it for really cheap for parts or something, but in general don't buy it. Pfaff 1212, this one, it's a little bit higher than the other one because I modified, and I show it in another video how to do that. All the models except the 1221 and the 1222 4-pin connector. There are a lot of stories about what kind of motor is in it, and the 1222 is stronger than the other one. That's nonsense. Motors are the same. They're 80 watt and they're really good. But I think the strongest point of these machines are the IDT and the type of belt. There's not a V belt or rubber belt, but it's a belt with teeth, and that's why it's always at maximum traction. The other difference between the 1212, 1214, etc. and the top model is if you punch this one up, then you can wind the bobbin with it, and it automatically the needle goes in the top position, and that function isn't at the 1212, 1214, all the models lower. The 1222, often the switch is broken. In my case, nearly almost the time. This one is good, but it's quite unique. The switch is different from the other models because the switch in here has 4 pins and the other one has 2. But you can buy them on eBay. They're, I think, 30 euro or something. So I mentioned before, if people use too much oil, now the feed gear breaks, etc. And even worse, the engine burns. So you have to check the engine always, and you can check that by 2 things: is use your nose, because you smell a burny thing, burned oil, or so you have to smell here a little bit, and check RPMs, but RPMs you can't check, you only can hear. So I show you how a good running machine is sound like. And if it's not good, if it's burnt, it turns like this speed. This is a good one, or it doesn't do anything, and then the motor can be dead. And the last point is, there are not a lot of electronics in this machine, but the 1222 has a print plate, and these print plates can be broken. And yeah, if you are really handy with that, you can exchange some parts on the print plate, but it costs you quite a lot of time. So if it doesn't do anything and it's print plate related, don't buy it, because yeah, search on for a better machine. Finally, okay, you checked everything, you checked yeah, what I told you before. So you test, and you bring 2 or 3 pieces of leather, not too heavy leather, because it is a household machine, but 3 pieces, and you stick the needle just and you check it. It has to be quite smooth like this. The slower, the more difficult it is. On full speed is no problem, but you have to check it, do it very, very slowly. With thread, of course, but I didn't do right now. Bring your own pieces of leather and check it. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.